music. Yo, he ain't messing with no average chick. Pop, pop. He got Nicky, he know that he hit the jackpot. A baller trying to score, check them shot clocks. But I hit him with them prawn, it could doubt block.
Alright, whoa, my voice, bro, my voice. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If my voice cracks at any point I'm talking, I'm sorry, it's because I'm sick. Do I know why I'm sick? I have no idea why I'm sick. But anyways, first of all, I'm sorry for not uploading anything at all for past like a week and a half, but I've just been, I can't even lie, I've just been really lazy. And also like I've been really focusing on packing my stuff for college and like packing just everything, you know, as I have only 6 days left. Let me address the fact that I look different, like my hair is shorter. If you're subscribed to me and if you watch my videos, you know that I used to have really long hair, but I actually cut it. And I will make a whole separate video to why I decided to cut my hair, because, you know, yeah. So today I have a story time. As you can tell from the title, is the time I got tackled by a dude in my elementary school. Let me tell you, this situation was not fun because, like, what the hell? Nobody really wants to wake up in the morning and be like, oh yeah, I wish somebody would tackle me on the floor today. Like, the fuck? When I was in elementary school, I attended a school where it was not, first of all, the school was not the best school at all, especially because of the kids that went to that school. And it's like, I don't even know how to explain it. The school I went to basically had physical fights every single day. There would be physical fights between the students, between students and teachers, students hitting teachers, teachers hitting students, bro. Like, it was so crazy. We're like, why did you go to that school? It's because, backstory, interesting fact, I went to that school because my parents actually taught that school, and so we thought like it would save gas if we just all went to the same place, you know, for school and stuff. My parents are both teachers, and so we were like, okay, we just gonna send our daughter to the same school we teaching at, right? So I went to that school. So this happened when I was in 5th grade. And, you know, it was just a good day for me. You know, I was having a pretty good day. I feel like, you know, I don't really remember the specifics except for the time for this one thing. So this happened during my science class period. And the way our classroom is set up first is that there's a board in the front and our teacher would stand there and teach. And there would be like chairs lined up going this way, and there's chairs lined up going this way, and chairs lined up going this way. So it was kind of like a U type of situation going on. And so like I sat where I was like, I sat in this part, so I was cooling right here, and you know there were other students sitting right here, right, you know what I'm saying? So I was sitting, I remember this, I was sitting with my 2 good friends, Kayla and Marshawn, which shout out to them. I haven't talked to them since like freaking 6th grade. I graduated high school already, so if you're watching this video, I doubt it. Like, hi, how you doing? You know, so I was sitting with them, just having casual conversation. I don't know what we were talking about, honestly, but I do remember laughing. So I started laughing, and not even like a loud ass laugh. I was just like giggling or something, right? Because they said something funny. All of a sudden, homie right here that was sitting on this side of the room turns around and he goes, "What are you laughing at?" Like, ain't nobody was talking to you. So I was just like, I looked at him and I made a face. I was like, and then I went back to talking to Marshawn and Kayla. I didn't say anything, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm guessing he thought we were laughing at him, which I don't understand why, because he all the way over here and we all the way right here. You know, homie decides to say,
hey, I'm talking to you.
So I turned back and I'm like, what? Do you have something to say? And so he was just like, nah. I was just like, okay then. So I was like, okay. So I went back to conversing again with my friends. And by the way, y'all might be thinking like, while this is happening, what's the teacher doing? Our teacher is already used to people yelling in his classroom and getting into physical fights. So at this point, he doesn't even care anymore. If you're a teacher at that school, you just learn to like ignore, you know, half the stuff that's happening as long as nobody's throwing a chair across the classroom. It's chill, you know what I'm saying? The teacher is up there cool and still teaching, whatever, right? All of a sudden, as I go back to conversing to my friends, my 2 friends, I hear a chair move, and that's how I knew. And I saw shadow, and I was just like, oh, I know this dude is not standing up right now. He actually gets up and goes, like, just stands up in front of me like this, right? Now, when that happens, if somebody stands up from where I'm from, where I went to school at, if somebody decides to stand up in front of you like that, you just don't sit down and look up to them. You stand up too, right? So I stand up. I stand my ass up. Not scared of anything, you know, whatever. I stand up, right? And I'm like, what? He just staring at me. I'm just like, do you speak English? Purpose of that, because he sat back down, so I was just like, oh, alright then. So I sit back down, and next thing I know, I'm pretty sure I go back to talking again, and next thing I know, I'm on the floor. You know why? Because homie right here decides to jump all the way from the other side of the room to my side and tackles me to the ground. At this point, I am just like on the ground like, you know what I'm saying? Like helpless. Like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just trying to contemplate what the f happened. So I'm just like,
What the hell?
at this point, my teacher turns around. He's like, what is going on? I'm just like, I'm still on the floor like, what is happening? So it takes me about like a good 2 to 3 minutes to react to this. You might think I got up and started hitting the dude. I did the complete opposite. I just start bawling, crying, bruh. Crying, like tears come out my eyeballs type. I was just like, oh my god. So, I start crying and bawling, right? And so my two friends, Marshawn and Kayla, they're like, oh my god, Teresa, are you okay? At this point, the teacher doesn't know anything that happened, you know. All he thinks is that we both got into a physical fight. For some reason, my freaking science teacher decides to send me out the classroom like it was my fault for this all shit. Like, what? Did I do nothing? Tells Kayla and Marshawn to take me to my mother's classroom. Wow, great day, right? Get sent to your mom's classroom, bruh. So, I get sent to my mom's classroom. I'm still bawling, I'm still crying. So, I get to my mom's classroom. My mom starts to freak out. She's like, why is she crying? What happened? Da, da, da. So Marshawn and Kayla explained to her that this dude had tackled me on the floor. And my mom always be OC about everything because, you know, she cares about me a lot. I'm the only child, so I understand. And my dad's more chill about this whole situation. He just like, okay, so we just gonna talk to the counselor. We're gonna talk, have a meeting with this kid and the parents or whatever, right? So long story short, I end up getting into this whole big meeting between me, my mother, my dad, the counselor, the boy, and his mother. It's fine. He apologized. The mom apologized, and he actually got suspended for, I think, a whole day. And when he came back, he had switched to a different class, so he wasn't gonna be in the same class as me anymore. Bro, it's like as I kept talking and went through this whole video, my voice just lost it. It's okay. That is the story of when I got tackled by a little boy in elementary school. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My voice is like gone, like it's gone. So, don't forget to subscribe and like in the end, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!